Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to BeyBurst GabMig channel. Today we will do the unboxing of B-192 Greatest Raphael. So let's take a quick look at the backs. So this Bey was owned by Rashad Goodman. So he decided to throw away his rare Savior Valkyrie and create this overdrive Bey. So as we can see, this is a balance type and also under the burst system, right spin, and the subsystem of Dynamite battle. Alright, and then at the back of the box, so we have here the layer, which is the Greatest Raphael, the overdrive, and the high extend plus dash driver. So we can also see here two different modes of Greatest Raphael, which is the attack and the defense mode, and also some info about its burst stopper, and then the three different modes of its driver, which is the stamina, defense, and attack mode. Alright, so let's take a look at the content inside. So before we proceed, please don't forget to join our Beyblade giveaway. I will be putting the link on the description below. And if you are looking for some affordable Beys, you can take a look at Hobby Link Japan. They are an online hobby store that can ship internationally. I will be putting my affiliate link on the description below. Please note that for every successful transaction using my affiliate link, I will gain a small amount without any additional cost from the buyer. So this will be a big support for this channel and I will really appreciate it, guys. Alright, so here are the contents of the Greatest Raphael. So we have the sticker, the flyers with some information about recommended combos and upcoming release, and also the manual. So just a quick look on the manual. So here it shows the how to change the driver to different modes, and the very important part, the sticker guide, and also at the back some info on how the GabMig will activate. Alright, and then here's the flyers. So here's the flyer. So on here we can see some recommended combo for Greatest Raphael, and also the B-191 and B-190, as well as the rare Dynamite purchase. And here is the new Valkyrie, which will be released in December 11, 2021. I might put the sticker on. Alright, so I already put the sticker on the layer. So let's take a look at the layer. So this is a combined blade, armor, and BB core layer. So there's no way for us to change between low mode and high mode, but as I mentioned earlier, this can be changed between attack mode or defense mode. Alright, so here is the Raphael DB core. So the motif is the Angel Raphael, and then this is they call it the Greatest Armor. So this actually have 8 blades. So as you can see, here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if you can see this little blade here, so yeah, it counts as blade as well, as it can also be the contact point. So for the attack mode, so this is the attack mode, which the contact points are all these blades, and while the spin is slowing down, this armor will flip up like a bear trap or mouse trap something, and the shape will be more rounder, which makes it the defense mode. So as you can see at the back, so there are 4 different springs here. So these 2 springs here is responsible for the burst stopper of this Greatest Raphael. Unlike the Dangerous Belial, where the burst stopper activates when you launch hard, this one, the burst stopper activates while the Bey is slowing down. And this 2 spring here is responsible for activating the defense mode of the greatest Raphael. So same for the burst stopper. So the greatest armor will activate while slowing down. Alright, and then we have the over disc. So the over disc, it's similar to the disc that we got from Star Springan, and the shape is so round, which makes it perfect for greatest Raphael. And this is quite heavy too compared to other DB disc. Alright, and then we have the high extend plus dash driver. So this is a dash driver. As you can see, we have the red cap, and also the spring is more tighter compared to a normal spring. You can feel actually the resistance when you do this. And then, so as I mentioned also earlier, this has 3 different modes, which is the stamina type, where the tips is exposed. You can see the tip, right? And then we can change it to defense mode, where the tip is not so much exposed. It's more like an around tip. And then we can also switch this to attack mode. So as you can see, the tip is not exposing anymore, but it will be more flat, so the movement will be more aggressive in the staging. Alright, so but honestly, I think stamina mode, in my opinion, stamina mode is the best mode for this. So what do you think, guys? Please let me know in the comment. Okay, so let's try to check the weight of each part. So we have here our digital weighing scale. So for the greatest Raphael layer, it's 30.63 grams. And then for the over disc, we have 33.39 grams. And for the high extend plus dash driver, we have then a 19.17 grams. So putting on together, and we have 73.23 grams, which is, I think, good enough, though it's not the heaviest stock build, though you can hear the click. You can see the 2 metal parts here. So that is the burst stopper, but honestly, in my opinion, it's more of like a burst resistance, since it doesn't actually stop on bursting, but it helps to resist the on bursting this greatest Raphael. Alright, so we have our staging here. Let's try to do a test launch for greatest Raphael. 3, 2, 1, go! Shoot! So I put the driver into stamina mode, so it will not move so aggressive. Let us see first how the bird trap gimmick activates. So you can see slowly that the greatest armor is flipping up. So while the bay is losing its spin or turning slow, the greatest armor flips up, and that helps it to be more stable. And you can also see a halo light shape when the greatest armor activates. Okay, so this is how it looks when the greatest armor activates. So yeah, many of you might think it's like a basket or something, and honestly, when I first saw in the anime, I actually thought that this gimmick might be useless in the actual battle, but seeing the performance of this one, I think this might really help, since you will have a higher center of gravity and it will help on being stable more on the stadium. And also the round shape is very good in stamina and defense. Alright, so let's try to do a test fit first for different modes of the high extend plus dash driver. So let's start with the stamina mode. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot! So as you can see, stamina mode is not that aggressive, so it takes the center of the stadium immediately. So for defense mode, alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so defense mode is kind of aggressive, so it can easily self knockout. So let's try to do a moderate launch for defense mode. So as you can see, it's quite aggressive for defense mode. So if you're planning to use the defense mode, I might suggest to do a moderate launch instead of launching it with full power. So after moving around the stadium, it will go it will slowly go down to the center. Okay, since we did not do a hard launch, the greatest armor did not activate. So let's try to put it in attack mode. So I bet this will be more aggressive than it is. So this is the attack mode. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Alright, so as you can see, it's quite aggressive as it actually self-knock out. Though honestly, I'm not sure how will it perform in DB Stadium. I bet the attack mode and the defense mode will be more useful in DB Stadium since it has more room to circle around the stadium. Let's try to do a test battle. Let's do a tense battle against Dangerous Belial. So greatest Raphael. Dangerous Belial. Okay. So as you can see, the greatest armor is activating already. And okay, so greatest Raphael wins. Let's try to battle against Providence Phoenix in heavy mode. Greatest Raphael. Providence Phoenix. So, this will be a good battle between these two bays since they are both a defense bay. Alright, I think Prominence Phoenix score is 1-0. Another test battle against Savior Precious. Greatest Raphael. And then Savior Precious. Right. So it's gonna be a stamina battle. So which one is better? The Berry Dash or the High Extend Plus Dash Driver? Alright, Greatest Raphael win 1-0. Alright, let's try again. So, Greatest Raphael Savior Precious. So this will gonna be another stamina battle. Savior Precious win by ring out finish. That's unexpected, you know. Alright, so that concludes our unboxing and review for Greatest Raphael. So what do you think about this Bey, guys? Please let me know in the comment. Until next time, guys. Bye!